Hi, good morning. Welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha, and it is a pleasure to have you here. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, handsome. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So, what we're going to do this morning is a collective read. Now, today is Saturday, so that means this is the last collective read of this week. And then we're going to go back to doing the sign reads Sunday through Tuesday. So, y'all, I have already prayed. And y'all gotta forgive me for adjusting the camera. I've already prayed and I've talked to my spiritual team yesterday. We had a very good message about massive blessings and overflow coming in financially and spiritually. Now, I tell y'all every day, I never know what we're gonna get when I go into the tarot. When I go into the tarot, sometimes they fuss. Sometimes they teach. Sometimes they tell you about blessings. Ain't no telling what's going to come out. But I'm always so grateful. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. Y'all, every morning when I get ready to do these reads, I pray first. And every morning I almost mess up my makeup. Every morning. Every morning I almost mess up my makeup because I get to cry. I ain't lying. I will get to look. I already got I got my little tissue over here because I will get to crying because I just think about how good God has been to me and my spiritual team has been to me. And I ain't lying. I will break down. I will break down every morning. And I know they probably be looking at me like, girl, you tell us thank you every day. And I do. I thank God every day. I thank my whole team. I thank the angels that work on my behalf that I don't even know. I'll be telling them thank you. I ain't lying, y'all. That is one of the best relationships you can have is with God. In your spiritual team. Like I will never get tired of telling y'all that if you don't have a relationship with the Most High, and I'm talking about the Most High, the one who created every other spirit that ever existed, have a relationship with that creator, that divine energy, and then you get to know your spiritual team, which is made up of all your other spirits, the angels and spirit guides and ancestors, honey. And you are a force to be reckoned with. Do you hear me? I will never get tired of telling God thank you and telling y'all to do that too, because they'll never leave you nor forsake you, honey. Never. Not never. They are so loyal. And especially somebody like me, I have experienced so much disloyalty from man. From men, from family, from friends. But God has never left me. And my spiritual team has never left me. But anyway, that's enough about that. All right, y'all. Let's see what Spirit got for y'all this morning. Spirit team. My spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator. What is it that you have for the collective this morning? What is it that they most need to hear? That will rock the foundations. I say. Hey! Let's see. What do they got that will rock the foundations? Because that's what I want to do this morning. I said, y'all, let's rock the foundations. 5 cards, Spirit. What you got for the collective? Okay, y'all. Starting off, y'all have the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Cups. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. The 3 of Cups is upright. The 3 of Swords is in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles is upright. And then there's the Page of Swords in reverse. You know, y'all got the Three of Cups and right next to the Three of Swords. You know, that could mean the third party, but let's just see. I ain't gonna judge nothing that's out here just yet. All right, let's start with the Ace of Wands. Spirit, what you got for this Ace of Wands? Clarify the Ace of Wands. Why is this in reverse? Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. I have my ideas of what this says, but I'm gonna just let them break it down. Ooh. All right, Ace of Wands in reverse. That means you're heading in a whole new direction. Why are you heading in a new direction with the Ace of Wands reverse? Because y'all had to let go of partnerships. People from your past that hurt you. People who didn't show up for you. You got the Six of Cups in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Swords. You've had manipulative partnerships. You had people who did you dirty. And you had to learn to let go of the people who were hurting you, manipulating you, and doing you wrong. You had to move in a whole nother direction from that. Instead of friends from your past coming in and giving you love and kindness and care, they gave you pain. They gave you pain. They gave you some despair. They gave you some hate. They hurt you. But you let go of it with that Four of Pentacles. You moved away from manipulative relationships. Good job. Now let's see about this Three of Cups. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. Upright. What can you tell me, Spirit, about this Three of Cups upright? What is going on, Spirit? Shit. Listen. Not only are y'all heading in a new direction. I told you I could see it from the first 5 cards. I could have read it, but I'm going to just let them break it down. We're going to break it down. Not only are you letting go of people from your past that hurt you, anybody who did you wrong in any kind of way, collective, y'all are moving away from that. You don't give a dang if these are people you used to celebrate with, kick it with, put your feet up with, party with. Don't matter. It doesn't matter. These were people you used to hang with. You was happy. Y'all was friends. Y'all celebrated. Three of Cups is upright. Y'all getting rid of all that shit. Y'all getting rid of it. It doesn't matter. Even if these were people who used to make you happy at one point in time. You're getting rid of the people who hurt you. But you're also getting rid of some people that you had some good times with. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Judgment in reverse with the Queen of Swords. You know what this is saying? Y'all, I know my readers know what this is saying. This is like you are you're not having no restarts with people. It's like you cutting out working with people. You cutting out, even if these were people you celebrated with, you cutting them off. You cutting off anybody who trying to come back. They want to come in and they want to have that judgment upright. You in a reverse, honey. You ain't trying to rebirth no past partnerships. People who wasn't helping you grow, you getting rid of that. People who was nasty, you getting rid of that. People who was mean to you, you getting rid of that. You releasing. And it's like you moving in a whole new direction. And you cutthroat with it. With that Queen of Swords in reverse. You cold with your cutoff game. You cold with it. You about that business. You cold with it. Let's clarify this Three of Swords. Now, I see the Three of Swords is in reverse. So that means that you've healed. You're healing. Ah, man. Tell me more about Three of Swords reverse, Spirit. Ah, man. Come on, Spirit. Bring it on home, baby. I ain't lying. Woo! Wait till y'all see what it was just that. I ain't lying. You're healing from things, third parties, anything that had your emotions dried up. You know, when this is an overflow when it's upright, but when it's in reverse, things have dried up. This is when you're looking for a miracle. You need a breakthrough. You've been through some things when the Ace of Cups reversed. Honey, you letting go of third party situations. You've healing from it. Anything that was drying up, that was not giving, that left your cup on empty. You healing from things that kept your cup on empty. Partnerships that kept your cup on E. You removing all the stress. All partnerships that were stressful, you getting rid of them. And you moving into stability. You removing stress and moving into stability. You're healing. Now here's the good thing. You moving into the Nine of Pentacles. Now, when I first seen this card and it fell out, I noticed that there was a little snail down there. As soon as it fell out, that was the first thing my eye went to, a snail. Some of y'all feel like though this healing has been at a snail's pace, so to speak. Like, dang, I have really been through it. I have sat up here and I'm going through some things. And the things that I'm going through is moving at such a slow pace. But you still moving towards the Nine of Pentacles, but it's just moving so slow for you. Let me do that again. But we're going to talk about it. You still there, though. It's like instead of there being partnerships and celebrations, it's like you doing stuff by yourself. And you okay with it. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. Listen, you ain't got time for things that leave you weak. You ain't got time for things that left you weak with the Strength card reversed. Things that made it seem like you had no control over yourself. You leaving all that behind. You leaving it behind. You moving into the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. It's like you dropping stuff that kept you weak, man. And you moving into the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles by yourself. Who am I talking to this morning? Because somebody's a powerhouse. And I think people probably slept on you. I know they did. I know they did. There was people who never thought that you was going to get control of yourself. It was people who thought that you wasn't going to bet on you. You know, it's funny to me. You know, before I came down here, I was thinking upstairs when I was getting myself together. I said, you know, God, I be talking to God in my head sometimes. I be like, God, you know, it's funny when people think somebody's the underdog. You know how many times I have been counted as the underdog? But look at that, honey. People thinking your emotions, you never gonna get you under control. You're not gonna get your self-discipline under control. They think you're dumb. They think you're stupid. They think whatever they think. Honey, I done been called so many damn names. Lucy. If y'all ever seen Fallout on Amazon Prime, watch it. I'm going to give y'all a real brief synopsis of Lucy. Lucy, it was a group of people. It's supposed to be about like the end of the world. Somebody set off a bomb. And then there was people, they set it off and they had to go into the underground bunkers. Now, the people that was inside the bunkers thought that they was the only people living. But no, there was survivors that was still out. And the world had got bad. It was like being amongst wolves. And so the people in the bunker thought that they had to come out. And then when the earth got right, that they was going to come out and have kids and they was going to make it right. But Lucy was dumb because she was sweet. She had, I want the world to be perfect. And she came out and people Lucy look at her and be like, oh my God, you one of the bunker people because you sure are nice, Lucy. You going to have to wise up, honey, because it's doggy dog out here. I've been called Lucy. People thought because I was too nice that I didn't see things. Now, I say all this. This is the collective reading, but this goes with the reading because I love a good underdog, honey. But Lucy started to wise up in the show. Y'all watch it. But you know, there's another show, another movie called Lucy. And that one had Scarlett Johansson in it. And that one, she took a pill. Or some sort of drug. And it took her brain up to 100%. She used 100% of her brain. And she got wise beyond wise. Which Lucy you think I feel like I am? I'm not Lucy from the Bunker, baby. I'm Lucy that is wise beyond wise. And you would have to be able to move into the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, honey. Somebody who has gotten control over themselves. And it might have seemed slow to other people, but honey, I don't think so. Give me a card for the Page of Swords. Oh, I got some more stuff for y'all this morning. I do. Because I'm telling you, I love a good underdog, honey. People who think you stupid. People who didn't bet on you. People who hid spiritual knowledge for you, didn't want to share with you. Told you, who do you think you are? Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Because let me tell you the message that a lot of these people, and this is why you're cutting people off. Because see, with that Page of Swords in reverse, people didn't have nothing nice to say about a lot of you collective. I ain't lying, but they gonna have to be really thinking real hard with this Four of Swords in reverse. People gonna have to go back and dig some things up about how they treated you. There's been a lot of people out here, not just for myself, but a lot of people who underestimated you. They wanted everything to dry up for you. They wanted you to be burdened and weighed down. You know, I'm a widow with 3 kids. A widow with 3 kids. I go to work, I come home, I don't bother nobody. Do you know how many people have done work on me? I had a whole spiritual house that I loved and adored. They've done work on me. Shoot, I think my ex and his new boo is over there doing work on me even now as we speak. They didn't want me to have nothing. Just like some of y'all. What kind of heart do you have to not want a widow with 3 kids? And I don't have no family where I'm at. To not have nothing. I want you to be poor, burdened, everything dried up. These people are the ones who are going to be wanting to dig this back up. But God is so good, honey. I love a good underdog. But you've wised up, collective. You've healed. You've healed. Clearly you've healed because you're walking straight into the Pentacles. And your wish fulfillment, and you're going to be looked at as the King of Pentacles. But there's a lot of people who wanted to send you a message that you weren't going to be nothing, that you was going to be burdened, weighed down. They wanted you to feel ugly. They didn't want you to have a damn thing. But man, oh man. They didn't know that you had a seed, though, as the Page of Pentacles. Now, this little seed ain't much. Didn't seem like it would really grow nothing because you look like you didn't have all the things you needed. Give me one more for this, Spirit. Because I feel something in my spirit that I want to say, but give me one more, Spirit. Give me one more for this down here. Where are you going with that? Come on. One more, please. Oh, 2 more. Now I want to know what I got. I got the Page of Pentacles. See, this is what people thought you had. The Page of Pentacles. On another deck I have, it's a man and he got his little screwdriver and I got a little bolt. He don't have everything he needs to complete not a single job. And this is where a lot of these past friendships that should have been cool with you, happy with you, but they really gave you a lot of nothing, lots of bad, lots of hate that you had to release. They thought that they had left you out here with barely nothing to get nothing done. They thought that you had increased your burdens, that they had dried up all your opportunity. They thought you was out here alone. They had no idea that you was connected, baby. This is the high priestess. She's very connected. You see that cross on her chest? Not to be religious, but she's connected with the Most High. Now you got the Lovers next to the high priestess. So when I see this, not only is she connected, she's partners. She's partnered up. This is a partner, and there's an angel right here. Not only is she a keeper of secrets, but she's partnered up. But see, most people didn't know who she was partnered with. Just like I'm pretty sure some people that don't know who you partnered with. There's a reason why I started talking about how good God is. They don't know that the person that you partnered up with can bring justice. That's the justice card there. Justice, they gonna come in with the sword of truth, victory and truth. And when they rule fairly, because they look at all the things that are on the table. They didn't know that that thing that you partnered up with, it protects you, it guards you. It creates a wall between you and the things that no longer serve you. I'm telling you, people have no idea. They have no idea that they thought that you didn't have no seeds to plant, that you was out here out of balance, honey, with the Temperance reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. They thought that they was going to leave you out here with nothing that was going to work for you with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They thought that they left you out here in the 5 of Pentacles and that you was going to be poor, destitute. Do you see how these people look? This is how people wanted me and my babies. A widow, a mother of 3. Who ain't got a stitch of family. My closest family is 9 hours away. This is what people wanted for me. And apparently, if this is the collective message, honey, my life resonates sometimes for everybody, for other people out here. There's some people who, listen, you got haters. There's people who hate how you look. If you're pretty, people hate on you anyway. They hate on you anyway. Smell good, people hate on you. Have your hair combed, people hate on you. People hate on me for all kinds of damn reasons that don't make no sense to me. But this is how people wanted me. They wanted me out here where nothing worked for me. Completely out of balance. Everything I tried to plant, it didn't work. That I was going to be left out in the cold. But somehow, through the grace of the Almighty and my spiritual team, and some of y'all too, y'all healed. Because they didn't know. They thought you was out here alone. Because see, in the 3D, it looked like you was alone. Like you was by yourself. That you didn't have not a stitch of help, baby. They didn't know that you was connected to the people, the one person who sees it all, that can bring justice. The one whose hand is not short. They didn't know. They couldn't have known. Because, and that you always protected and guided. They didn't know. They thought you was going to be out here and this is what they want for you. Oh yeah, they wanted you out here in the 5 of Pentacles, poor, destitute. They wanted to knock you off your foundation. They wanted you to have nothing. They wanted whatever you had to burn to the ground. And they didn't care if it killed you. They didn't care. There's people who send me sickness, disease, call me, check on me, see how I'm doing. Oh, your finances bad. They want to hear the bad news to see if they worked. They wanted to see if I was out here in the 5 of Cups in despair. Have y'all ever met somebody who will call you to see how you doing, but they play like they care about you, but they really want to hear bad news because they really don't want to see you win? And then they think you're too dumb to catch on. Wanted anything you tried to grow. Seven of Pentacles. They wanted it to grow slow. Seven of Pentacles upright with the Ten of Pentacles. They didn't want you to have no connection to legacy wealth, no money for your family. Period. I know, honey. I'm a widow. I told you. Come on, Spirit. Bring it home. This is going to be a straight to the point message this morning. Bring it home, Spirit. Yeah, they was confident that they had kept you from the Seven of Cups with the Queen of Wands reversed, Seven of Cups upright, King of Cups reversed, the Chariot, and the Hermit. People thought that you didn't have no love, no confidence, and you were never going to get that Seven of Cups. Eventually, you would have to just leave or call somebody because you was going to need some help. They didn't know, though, that the wheel was turning in your favor because you reap what you sow, baby. See, if you got a good heart and you do good things, the wheel gonna always turn in your favor. Always. Especially if you connected to the Most High. God sees everything. It ain't over for you. Death reverse. It ain't over for you. Things were transforming for you. Things were transforming for you. They didn't know that you had a brand new beginning. They didn't, I'm telling you, they thought that your intuition didn't work. They had no idea that you had a new beginning right around the corner. Spirit, do I need to get another deck? Let me know. If I need to get another deck, I will. Yeah, see, they didn't know that God had a plan for you. That it wasn't over. I'm telling you, God had a plan. It's not over. The plan is, it's not over. You're not going to die. You're not going to be poor. You're not going to be out of balance. You connected. People thought you weren't connected. Ah, she dumb. She don't know that. Her intuition don't work. She need me. If I don't help her, she'll never make it. Collectively, they think you weren't going to make it too. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of people thought I wasn't going to make it. But now they're going to have to slow down and think about some things with that Knight of Swords in reverse. Slow down and think. Intensely think about some things. Six of Pentacles upright. They're going to have to think about why they didn't want me to have the Ten of Cups. Or why they didn't want it with me. Why they didn't give me equal give and take. These people going to have to sit down and rethink some things. I ain't lying. And they going to want to rethink some things. And then they going to want to come around and not be in chaos and conflict with me. And they're not going to be confident when they approach me because they're not going to be even sure that I'm going to accept it. And when I say I'm still talking about you too, collective. I'm still talking about y'all. Because there's some people here that have underestimated you and who you connected to. They don't know. They don't know. They thought that if, without your love, without their love, Two of Cups, you weren't going to ever have no confidence. You weren't going to make it. Emperor. They didn't know that you had a strategy. They didn't know that you was going to step into a position of power. They didn't know that everything you touch was going to grow. the Emperor with the Queen of Cups. They didn't know. That's somebody that's very well off. Very well off. Very well off. Y'all so well off, it's ridiculous. You got the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Do you see how much wealth is in my hand right now? They had no idea. They have no idea who they was messing with, who you are and who you connected to. Baby. It's funny how when people think you down, they kick you when you're down. They don't realize how quickly things are about to change, that there's about to be some fast communication that comes in. And I'm using my life as the example here. They're going to get fast communication that this trap that they thought you had you in. See, they thought that you was trapped with that Eight of Swords. But the communication is getting ready to come in. You know what that communication is? That you won. Victory and success. Recognition. You won. This is somebody who is victorious. They take it. This right here is the victory lap. Six of Wands. They thought you was trapped. That they left you out here poor. Now I just showed you the hand of wealth right here. Good luck. Nine of Cups. The Emperor. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. But see, they wanted you out here. 10 of Cups, reverse. 2 of Cups, reverse. Page, Knight, nothing you planned was working. Everything was out of balance. I'm going to show you. They wanted your confidence down. No confidence, no love, nothing working. You're out here in the Five of Pentacles. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you. This is what your enemies, these so-called friends, these so-called family members, this is what they wanted for you. Poor, destitute, everything dried up, homeless, sick, disease. No love. They didn't want nobody to love you. They didn't want nobody to like you. Wanted you to just be a hole in the wall. They sent you hate when they could have gave you love, kindness, and niceness and been nice to you. Because all you do, like little old me, I go to work, come home, and take care of my kids. That's it. I keep a real small circle, honey. Real small. Most of the time, I don't even have friends most of the time because all I do is work and take care of my kids. 333. 3333 just came across the thing. They didn't know, though, that you about to get communication and what they thought was you being imprisoned and trapped is really about to be your victory lap. And they're going to be shitting bricks when they see all this wealth and prosperity. They going to see it too. With the Two of Swords reverse. That somehow you have gotten yourself free with the King of Swords and the Devil reverse. Everybody gonna see it. They're not gonna know how you did it. But I can tell you how you did it. I can tell you. Because I know how you did it. Because you're connected. Where did Justice card go? It's down here somewhere. I done picked up cards and moved some stuff around. But yeah, you're connected to the Most High. And people did not know that your faith was so strong. They did not know that This is why I tell y'all the most important relationship you can have is with your spiritual team and the Most High Creator. Because people who think that you're out here alone and without everything that you need, they want you to be like this. But when you are connected, this is somebody whose intuition is on point. Then it's like you being guided by the angels. You are in partnership with the Most High. You are in partnership with your spirit team. You can't stop that. It's like trying to box with God. I keep telling people, you mess with certain people, it's like touching God's eyeball. You don't understand. Some people, God pays extra attention to. You gonna wish that you had walked away and left me or collective alone. You gonna start to see how protected somebody truly is. Because Lucy done leveled up, baby. And she's not done by a long shot. There it is. There's my justice. There's going to be people who are going to try to come back to you and give you a small offer. If you don't see it, it's coming. People who didn't want to recognize you, put you up on a pedestal, they're going to come back. They're going to feel hopeless. They ain't going to have much to offer you. Because they're going to wonder, do you remember all the things that they've done to you? How much do you know? How much work do you know that I've done to you? The Hierophant with the Ace of Swords. They don't know that because you're connected, you're going to always get victory and success. If you are connected to your spiritual team and God and the Most High, this is why I keep telling people, get connected. You think I'm by myself. I'm never alone. Never. You might have thought collective was alone. They're never alone. Some people's faith you can't measure. Sometimes you talked over me. Sometimes they talked over you. Sometimes they ignored the things that you had to say, not knowing that you really was connected. That you had overcome so many trials and tribulations. They don't know the real truth about who you really are. And actually God, even if they had spiritual gifts, they only got to see so much because God only allowed them to see so much. They knew, like people knew I was supposed to be a spiritual teacher. They didn't know how big. They didn't even know how I was going to get there. Collective. It's a lot of y'all have been left for dead, but you about to walk into wealth and prosperity. And the one thing that most of them can't stand is that you're going to be happy. You know what I like about this Sun card? It's only one. There's other Sun cards where it's two people. It's only one. Do you see how bright the sun is shining? You see all them sunflowers back there? That's prosperity. That's illumination. It's going to be illuminated that you are the Nine of Pentacles, baby. You are the one that is connected. That everybody thought didn't have it. I love a good underdog. I love a good underdog. I do. You're going to be so damn happy people can't gonna stand it. They happiness haters. Your light really does irritate their demons. But you know why it irritates their demons? Because that light comes from the Most High. People going to want to come, get up and come right towards you. I ain't lying. They're planning now. They're planning right now as we speak how to come towards you. How they going to make this right? Some people going to want to come in impulsively. Some people going to want to try to sleep with you. They're scared you're not going to want a new start. They're going to see that new pinnacle you got. And they're going to see that you are a master manifester. I tried to tell somebody one time I'm a master manifester. I thought I was. Told me I wouldn't. When they see you're not juggling, you're going to have people all up in their head. Why did they let things end with you with the World card instead of coming in and giving you a proper offer? That's it. That's all I got for y'all on I Am the Light today. Today's lesson is the underdog wins. Lucy ends up, that drug she took, where she ended up using 100% of her brain. Guess what that's called? It's called trusting in spirit. Trusting in the Most High. Not done by a long shot. Actually, I think y'all rather dumb for thinking that I was dumb. Thinking the collective was dumb. That's it. That's all I got from the light. Today's lesson is be nice as you go out into the world today. Be nice. You never know who you're meeting. Don't think so highly of yourself that you treat people like they're beneath you. Because what you don't realize is that you might be walking into the difference maker, the game changer. The one that God chose to come in and disrupt the atmosphere. Did you know Spirit told me that a long time ago? They told me to write that down. And this is what they told me to write down. I am the difference maker. I am the game changer, the disruptor, the person that comes into the room and commands the atmosphere. I have been called to be necessary and not grossly irrelevant. Everything depends on perspective and how I see this thing. God been working on my viewpoint, this up here for so long, but it went, most people, they didn't even see it. I was so under the radar. They didn't get that I will win, I will fight, I will claw my way to victory. Losing is and giving up is not even in my DNA. I can do this, I will do this, I will get back up with every knockdown. I am a conqueror. And I will see this purpose of mine coming to fruition because I am giving it everything I have. And you reap what you sow. And my perspective is personal. It's everything. If people have underestimated you, collective, who cares? Who cares what they think? You ain't got to tell nobody off. You just keep getting back up again. And let your actions speak for itself. That's all you got to do. I can't tell you the number of times I've met spiritual people that wanted me to stay down. Who do you think you are? Regardless of what religion I've been in, they didn't want me to talk to the pastor. I couldn't talk to certain people. I couldn't know certain things. But God always had something bigger for me. I felt it in my soul. And I think that this message is not just for me, but for you to not quit. Don't ever quit. Quitting is never an option. Whatever you need, you can go to the Father or call God, the Divine Spirit, whatever you want to call it. You can go to your spiritual team and they will give you what you need to keep getting back up again. Because you're powerful. And once you realize who you are, like really sit down and think about who you are, and you start remembering, and God starts showing you stuff, that's when you become the game changer. So change the game. I know I am. Oh, and there's a young lady who I didn't get to her comment. Gemini, can I just say, I don't know what it is about one of my readings that y'all love so much. It's the one where y'all talk about y'all got a certain type. Y'all love that reading, honey. Y'all, it's a lot of y'all watch that video every day. I don't get it. I didn't even think that video was that good, but y'all like it, so thank you. Somebody left me a real good comment. She said, you know, honey, we got to get your numbers up because you are a bomb-ass reader. And I appreciate you, honey. I can't remember your name, but I did read your comment, and I appreciate you. I think I am a good reader. I've been called. I've been chosen, honey. and I have been anointed. And I have my own personal whatever. And people can say what they want, but you're going to see the proof is in the pudding, honey. Keep watching. Oh, this channel going to grow. And ain't nothing nobody can do but say to stop it. If you didn't bet on me, thank you. That was the best thing you ever did for me. Anybody who walked away from me, thank you. That was the best thing you ever did for me because you got out of my way. And that's all God was really waiting on, was for some things to get out of my way. Get me by myself and take me to elevation. And that's what God's going to do for some of y'all. So when people leave your life, baby, don't get mad that they chose somebody else. They chose what was on their vibrational level. I think personally, my ex and his new boo, honey, y'all belong together. Oh, honey, I think you belong. Y'all the same, honey. Y'all are a vibrational match. I hope y'all stay together forever. Because you can never come back to me, baby. That's how I feel. Never. I hope you stay over there. I hope y'all have lots of babies. I do. I do. Anybody who didn't bet on me, I hope I stay over wherever you at. I'm so happy you got out of my way. Because, honey, I can do this damn thing by myself. I can. With God's help, I can do anything. And collective can too. So on that note, that's it. Thank you for joining me on I Am the Light. And yes, you might not like what I said, but I already started off. I said we was going to rock the foundations. Yeah, you might gonna like what I say. Not today. But every day ain't meant for you to like it. If you turn on my face, you clearly wanted to hear this. You don't have to. My haters turn on me every day. They obsess over my videos every day. Why watch me if you don't like me? Oh, you got to see if I'm winning. But whether you see it or not, honey, I've already won. I've already won. I've already won. I knew I had already won the day you walked away. I felt it. It was like God had already shown me where I was going and what I was going to be. So I know, collective, if you are anywhere like that, I'm telling you, baby, when you get your faith a certain level and God gives you certain visions, I don't give a damn what nobody say, do. I don't care about no candle work. I don't care about no magic. I don't care about nobody trying to speak nothing into existence. If you are like this with the Most High, ain't nothing gonna get in your way. And everything that they do, try to do to you, God's gonna take it and turn it into something for your benefit. Every single time. So while they thinking they sit and hate, he gonna just take that little stuff, flip it around, and make it something good for you. Every single time. And my life can attest to that. I have stories for days that can help y'all. For days. Because I have been through so much. Y'all have a blessed day now. Today's collective is a little different. I appreciate you for being here. If you enjoyed this message, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all. Or maybe y'all will see me, is what I should say. Because I might not ever associate with those who left me behind. Some of y'all might, but I know I'm not. So you'll be seeing me before I'll be seeing you. And on that note, bye, baby.